Hey guys, how you doing? So in today's video I'm going to show you how you can create a website banner so that you can add it to your website and you can create it all on your own. You don't have to need any professional tools. All you need is just two apps. One of them is Canva, or you can also use Spark Post. So first I will show you how you can actually create in on Canva. So you see this banner that I just created on Canva. I'll show you this exactly how I created it. So let's go ahead and start. I'll just go to the plus sign here, okay, and then I'll scroll right till I can find blog banner, okay, and then I'll click on add. Here what I will do is I will add any image that I like. So I currently want to create a spa background or else a spa banner, so I'll just create as spa. So look for an image which are relevant to spa and then I'll search for it. Excuse me. See, there are so many images. There are a lot of images which are free. There are a lot of images which are chargeable. So you can search for the images which are free and proceed with those. Let me just quickly, and also you have to look for image which has some space available to type, okay, like this image or else this image which I just used. So I'll just use this one only for now, okay, like this. So I have adjusted it to the screen, okay. Next what I will do is I will add a shape which I would be using to add the text. If you want, you can add the shape or else you can directly add the text. I'll show you how it looks in both, okay. So first we will add a shape. For that I'll have to go to illustrations and click on shape, and in this you can use any shape that you want. I'll probably use this one, okay, and keep it here. And this color is not quite matching here, so what I will do is I'll just select, I'll click on add, and I can select any color which is available from this image, in terms that I will just try to scroll and see which one is actually looking, you know, a little more pleasant. Like this one is looking nice here, right? If I want, I can make it a little more darker, a little more lighter, like this, right? Once that is done, I will just click on the right button. That is done. So after this, the next part is I will add an image. I'll add a text. So for the text, I'll just click on add and then click on text, which is the T button, and then there are a lot of formats which are readily available that you can use. If you don't like anything out of this, you can press the add button and do it manually by selecting your own font which you like. But for now I will go for the ones which are available here. Let me just quickly delete this because that got added by mistake. I want to use some other font. I'll probably use this. I'll use this font, okay, and then I'll type here the name of the website, maybe, you know, and then what exactly it is, right? That's it, and there it is. It's created. You can actually add it, you know, you can change the color of this to something that you like. I can probably do it white, I can do it gray, I can also do it yellow like you have in this color, right? So let me just quickly show you changing the color the same way you have to do it, okay, right? So you can use any color that you like. I think this is looking nice, so I'll use this one, and for the other one I'll use probably the green color, right? Okay, and I'll reduce the font of this one a little bit. say 200. Okay, and for this one I'll increase it to 170, and then I'll adjust the spacing. Done. So that's how I created my website banner for free through Canva. I'll just download it and I can use it anywhere I want. So that's it. That's how it is done. You can also see that in the banner. You can see I just created 2 banners within a span of minutes, right? That's the same way you can also use Spark Post to do it. I'll just open Spark Post and I'll show it to you. Let me just continue 1 minute. Okay, so I'll just search for a website banner here, but before that we will look for spa again, because that's what we are trying to create, a spa banner. I think this looks nice here, so I'll select that. I'll click on add on the top. Once that is done, it will actually give me various options of what I want to create. So I will select the format that I want. So it is giving me all the options of what I can create it with, right? So you can just see here. Let me just quickly go back to the banner. So this one is what I will select, channel art, and then I can just drag the image to fit approximately where I want. Okay, it's done. Now click on done. Now I just have to add the text in here. So I will add the text. I'll add okay, so it will add like this. I can change the colors scheme here, which to whatever I want. Okay, let me just quickly show you. And then if I want to change the font, I can use any font that is available in this. I think this is nice. And then I can even modify the shape of how it's looking, right? Or probably this or this. So I can use whatever I want. I'll probably use this one, and I'll also modify the font to something else. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, this is fine. Now that I want to change the font, I can even change the effect in terms if I want it to be appearing as like bold or something like that. So for now I just don't want to change it. I like the size. I can just modify this and then keep it here, and there you go. But this one's looking a little loud to me, so I'll just keep it like this. You can also do one thing, is you can use separate fonts together. Shanti had one font and the other font with some other style of font, and you can do it that ways, and then you can adjust whatever you want. You can reduce the opacity to blend it with the background. I don't want to do it at the moment. and then you can also increase or reduce the spacing as well, just in case you want to do it with here. And then you are done. And then, like I always say, you just have to click on the Adobe Spark Post and click on remove logo from this project, and that ways you can actually do it. You can also do one thing is you can add icons of your website. I mean, like, you can add your LinkedIn, you can add your Instagram, you can add just icons to show that you also have those particular items available. Suppose Facebook. So you can use any icon which is relevant to Facebook, and probably, yeah, like this one, and then click on add, and it will add as the icon of at the bottom. You can add it here like this. Anything, I mean, you can use anything that is available. So that is done. I'll delete this one for now, and that's it. You just download it, and you can use the banner that we just created, these two banners that we created just now, wherever you want.